In Brazil's Amazon rainforest, scientists are warning of long-term climate impacts after a two-decade experiment reveals how prolonged drought could transform the world's largest tropical forest. In a remote corner of the Amazon, a soccer field-sized patch of degraded forest tells a bigger story. It's part of the world's longest-running rainforest drought experiment called Flor. It was launched 24 years ago by Brazilian and British researchers. Thousands of transparent plastic panels were installed to divert rainfall from the forest floor, simulating the kind of extreme drought conditions predicted under future climate scenarios. What they found is striking. The rainforest, once a vital carbon sink, began releasing carbon instead, further accelerating global warming. The experiment, located in the Caxiuana National Forest, uses sensors, drones, and even NASA radar systems to measure tree growth, sap flow, moisture, and more. The data is sent to California for analysis. A recent study published in Nature, Ecology, and Evolution confirms the impact. During years of simulated drought, the forest stopped absorbing carbon and began emitting it. However, one silver lining is there. The forest did not turn into a savanna, as some earlier models had predicted.
The project consists of 2 plots of 1 acre each. One plot is totally natural, with no human intervention, and the other plot we covered with plastic panels, keeping the vegetation without damaging it, with the goal of reducing the amount of water that reaches the forest.
Now that most of the panels have been removed, researchers are observing how the forest might rebound or not. 4 research teams are on site studying soil, vegetation, weather, and plant physiology. The findings echo real-world events. In the past 2 years, under the influence of El Nino and climate change, much of the Amazon experienced record-breaking drought, river die-offs, and wildfires.
We know that soil in the tropics store around a third of total soil carbon stocks, and is also essential for the cycling of nutrients. So we need to understand more about how future climate change scenarios like drought could and more extreme drought events could influence how soils are able to cycle nutrients and store carbon.
The scientists say the Amazon stores the equivalent of 2 years' worth of global carbon emissions, making its health crucial in the fight against climate change. Flor may now offer rare long-term insight into whether the rainforest can truly recover from a warming world.